What's up? What's good? What's going on, family? Let's jump straight in and get the day. Ooh, fate. Ooh, and serendipity. Okay. Let's get the daily increase for Sagittarius. Guys, this is going to be for your sun, moon, rising, north node, Venus, as well as that ninth house placement. Very particular messages here on the ManjulaAwakening for your ninth house. But even with that being said, guys, let's just take what resonates for us and bless someone else with the rest, okay? All right, guys. So let's see what's going on for Sagittarius on this beautiful day, Spirit. How can we help Sagittarius increase their day? All right. Ooh, happy, and mending. Okay. So I definitely feel like that there are some happy changes inside of a situation, and it's gonna, go the distance. Something's trying to be mended here. There's definitely mending taking place. I feel like that it's been a long time coming. I feel like that you felt like you've had to go the distance, but the finish line really is, like, the finish line is in sight. And this is progression. We got 7 and 8 here on the board. So something is getting an opportunity to be mended, and it is going to produce some happy changes. Like, it's this egg here is really giving me peace for some reason. Okay. So I feel like that you have cultivated something. Let's see what's going on here. Mending. Happy, go the distance. TikTok. Ooh, it's time too. It's just time. It's been a long time coming. Yeah, look, blowing kisses, wanted to stay behind. Unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection returned. Yes. Yeah, there's something that is evolving here. At one point in time, this is something that could have been oh Lord. It could have been one-sided at one point in time. There's a healthier, like there's someone's done some self-care, self-love. Yeah, wow. You're going to be talking to this person. What the hell? All right, Spirit, let's see. Because, this is definitely a situation being mended after someone has been doing some self-reflecting and some somebody's been looking at that shadow. Yeah, and it's going to shock the shit out of you. It says sudden changes, shocking news, surprise, and epiphany transformation. Yeah. Somebody you thought you couldn't teach an old dog new tricks. An old dog then learned a new trick, my love. An old dog has learned a new trick during this separation. It says right here, stop the pattern. There's a pattern that's being stopped here for sure. This person definitely sabotaged this situation. Wow. But what I tell you, they've been doing this shadow work. Somebody, when they looked back on what took place between you all, it forced this person to see a shadow, and they could not help. Like, there was no more running from that shadow. Let's see, Spirit, what's going on here for Sagittarius on this beautiful day? Thank you, Spirit. Yep. We have ship. There's this receiving what you need. So there's this energy of cutting ties with being self-absorbed. There's definitely something about cutting ties, moving on. But really what I'm getting from this ship card is the progression. Something is progressing. Show me more. Told you. The opportunity here is to progress and move forward. Okay. I feel like that this oh shit, I can't wait to see what this is about. Evolving growth, next phase, healing inner child, releasing the past. The challenges is you may be in cahoots, or you may be in communications with someone new. You may have just now gotten back out there and like your interest could have recently been sparked. And you've been looking at this relationship, Ace of Swords. You've been looking at this relationship as done and over. And you you've just been ascending expanding, and you knew that you was preparing for some sort of union. I just don't think you thought it was for the return. I don't think you thought it was for the return. This is a return. This is a return. These were at the top. The Ace of Swords was right there. What's that? Yes, look. This person is not letting you know. They are repressing these feelings. But not for long. They've been suppressing it. This is a relationship you thought was dead and over. No more second chances. But it is ascending. It is ascending. Let's get the last two cards so we can clarify. There are addictions and codependencies that must be addressed here. And really what I'm getting here is, you know, I feel like that if I'm being honest with you, Sagittarius, in order to properly mend this connection, the energy of not addressing your emotions, repressed emotions, whatever the case may be, it does latch you into this particular connection in a sense of codependency. So Spirit is saying, like, in order to, you know, the challenge is like I said, I feel like that you possibly have just your interest in someone else has been sparked, or you just maybe you're not that confident in getting back out there, whatever the case may be. And Spirit is saying, in order to address this challenge here, one must address your codependencies and emotional blocks, because there is something that you're still obsessed about. So we are talking about mending. We are talking about mending. So I'm not going to run away from this as if Spirit didn't say we mending something, okay? But what this is saying is, if someone is coming back around, and I feel it, and if this person has been doing shadow work, not to say that you guys can't have this conversation, but there is some sort of obsession that is restricting this from being able to progress forward. So so what Spirit is asking you to do is address any blocked emotions here, and it could have to do with the third party. There's definitely some temptations here. What's on the other side here, Spirit? Partying, hanging out with friends, having fun, living in the moment. Sabotage and rebuild, persistence, working on it, repairing. So I do feel like that this is something that this is slowly but surely, the universe is not offering you the Wheel of Fortune, a sudden shift in change. No, this is slow and steady. On the other side, I don't feel like that you guys, because this partying card, it does say happily single, so I don't feel like that you reconsummate the relationship, but I do feel like that you're slowly but surely rebuilding and working on repairing this connection here. And it is mending, you know, and they're sewing something, like they're mending with needle and thread, and they're hand doing it. So when you're mending something with needle and thread, just know it takes time. Is there a faster route to do it? Absolutely. Grab your sewing machine like so, and then it'll go a little faster. But the universe isn't granting you and this person a sewing machine to speed this process up. So this is something that slow and steady wins the race. Even in this particular card, they're making a ring the old-fashioned way. So let's see where we go. Yeah, growth and transform. Let's see. So you definitely put this relationship to the end. I do. I definitely feel like that this is a relationship that came to a screeching halt, and Sag was like, yeah, I'm good. Let's see, Spirit. How would Sagittarius know who this person is? Who is this person for Sagittarius, Spirit? Who is this? Let me say this. Before I do all that, let's clarify the shock. Sudden changes, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, transformation. Spirit, can you please show me this? I have strong Scorpio energy here. Judgment. Right as I say, strong Scorpio energy. I have Judgment and the Six of Pentacles to clarify the Tower. So this is reconciliation. This is forgiveness. I want to rectify my wrongs. I want to make I want to make my wrongs right. This is that energy with Judgment. Someone has been doing a self-evaluation. They do desire to balance something out with you, hun. They definitely do. The Six of Pentacles is, yes, equal giving and receiving. This person, I do feel like, honestly, the reason I feel like that this is showing up is because this is, wow, I didn't even notice this, guys. Look. And Spirit told me to, like, this person looks exactly like this person. Dark skin, dark hair, curly hair, dark skin, curly hair. So here's the thing. This mending is actually going to make you happy. Not only because of the person that it's coming from, but because whatever devastation you and this person experienced, it took a hard hit on your confidence. It took a hard hit on your stability. It made you feel ungrounded when this ended. Well, that with this reconciliation, with this forgiveness, with this person coming back around with the desire to right their wrongs, it's going to give you a sense of satisfaction and a sense of restabilization is what I'm feeling. Yes, it's going to allow you to move on to calmer waters, and it's going to allow you to see that, damn, not all is lost. And I'm not just saying within this connection. However, I feel like that something took place in this connection and it completely misconstrued your outlook. And I feel like that by this being mended, because this person has done some shadow work, what they're going to come to you and say is going to restore some sort of faith in you. Not just in the connection. Do I feel like some sort of faith in this partnership, friendship is restored? Yes, but most importantly, something is restored inside of you. Now, with that being said, let me pause for a minute. Y'all, if y'all feel like that this is your storyline and you want to keep moving forward, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. It does help circulate these messages. Give me a second. So don't forget to smash the thumbs up. It does help send this message into the YouTube algorithm, as well as leave me, your readers, some feedback. Y'all forget the background noise. My son has the impeccable timing when I do my recordings. All right, Spirit, what's going on with shit? Why is shit here? Yeah, the King of Swords. This person, wow, strong Aquarius-like energy. My God. The opportunity here is to have an honest conversation, and to really, like the King of Swords, when he has a conversation, when he makes his decision, it is a futuristic explanation. It is for the greater good. It's like, Aquarian energy is the humanitarian of the tarot, like of the zodiac. So the change that an Aquarius seeks is for the greater good. Like, it's for, like, how is it good for the collective? That has its downsides, right? Like, I know someone and their mom is an Aquarius, and honey, this woman tries to orchestrate the entire life of everyone in her family. That can be toxic. However, that's this mind state of an Aquarius. They want to they can find a reason to justify gentrification because it is for the greater, they think it's for the greater good of the collective to diversify certain areas, right? Just think of it from that perspective. This is the opportunity for the two of you all to come together and to have a conversation and to come to the terms of the best way to move forward for the greater good of this connection, based off of where Sagittarius is at in this present moment, also based off of where this other person is at in the present moment, based off of the shadow work that this person has been doing. Okay, yeah, this person definitely wants to move past whatever this Ten of Swords is for you all, this person is desiring to transform that. They do desire to heal this. And honestly, I feel like that this person has been made aware that once they get balanced, that this is a divine gifted opportunity. This is the Wheel of Fortune. Remember, I said you're not being gifted the Wheel of Fortune. Well, the Wheel of Fortune that this person has been given the foresight of the Wheel of Fortune, stating that if they come and they make right, like if they did the shadow work and made right, they were given the vision and the hope that fate, like the will would change, okay, and they would be able to move things on to calmer waters. The challenge here is get back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date, online dating. Let's see. Why is this here in this position, Spirit? Why is this here? Yeah, we have the Two of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. This is definitely telling me that someone could possibly be not like, someone hasn't completely severed ties from something else. Okay, with the Two of Pentacles, this is juggling. Also want to say this, that the challenge here is to really do the self-care and balance out yourself. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see if we can get a part 2. So I definitely feel like that there is someone that is in need of doing some self-care to balance oneself out. Like there is still some things from the past that you got to break down and heal from in order to see, like, the healing card is here, the Four of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Six of Wands. Like, I do feel like that you're getting some attention, and I feel like that somebody is just now getting themselves back out there. That's really what I feel, and I feel like that getting back out there kind of actually feels good for you right now. And you may not want to give that up to have this discussion of forgiveness with this person. So the way through this challenge here is to address the codependencies, what it is that you're obsessed about, what is limiting you, what is it that you're still holding on to for control, and what are the emotional blocks. That's the way through this challenge, and that is purely a Sagittarius, like that's the person viewing this reading's message, okay? So let's break this down, Spirit, and see what's going on with addictions. Why is this here? Four of Wands to the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups is showing, and the Six of Swords is right there again, and the Star card. You know, I really do want you to know that Spirit, here's a strong message. Here's a strong message. For some of you all, for at least one, there is the energy of feeling as if the end of this connection destabilized your foundation. Whether this be it puts you in a tight spot financially, when it comes to paying the bills and paying the rent, whatever the case may be. So I feel like that because the challenge is I do feel like that Sagittarius had to go through a stint where they was reestablishing their own independence for a while because of the devastation that happened within this connection. Okay, so the emotional, like the advice here is to really get to the root of the foundation. Like, one, you made it. You made it to the other side of that situation, okay? And Spirit is saying, if this, for some of you all, I'm trying not to say it, but I'm going to say it. For some of you all, you depended way too much on this other energy for finances. And when this person left, it left you financially in a tough spot. So the fact that you've had to put in all of this work to reestablish yourself, Spirit is saying establish. It was never a reestablish because you was too codependent on this person's finances. So Spirit is saying, It's time to establish your own foundation and stability so that when someone comes in or when someone leaves, it doesn't unearth you. Okay? That's where spirit is needing you to get to. Even with this person being able to come back around and mending it, this person has done some deep work or is in the process of doing some deep work. But this is telling me that I do have a Sagittarius that still has to address some sort of emotional block that is at the root of the foundation, and it has a lot to do with your stability and your foundation. In healing, yes. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. You see how the Four of Cups is all the way back here? Like, I got a Sagittarius that's focusing on this friendship, this coming together. We had something to celebrate, and somebody didn't do it justice, and it was a missed opportunity. And I'm not even seeing the Ace of Cups, because somebody's not seeing the Ace of Cups because they focused on this. Well, what the Ace of Cups is this healing, and it's like you've done the healing, you whatever it is that you've been doing, or if when you finally do it, it's going to bring you in wish fulfillment and healing, and it's going to bring you on to calmer waters. You're actually going to be stabilized, but spirit needs you to not hold on to the resentment and the anger of this person leaving you high and dry, because by them leaving you high and dry, it puts you in a position to get wish fulfillment. What was wish fulfillment? To establish a stable, solid foundation for self. That was something that I'm feeling that was almost dependent on the other person, okay? One way or another. All right, Spirit. So what's on the other side of this is partying and hammer. So I definitely feel like that there is some sort of having fun, living in the moment, enjoying each other's company. Okay, working on it, seeing how things can be repaired and rebuilt. Let's see. Can you clarify this for what's on the other side? I'm not gonna lie. I do feel like that is going to take King of Swords energy in order to really work on this. You know what I'm saying? And the King of Swords he doesn't allow his emotions to control the way that he moves. The Strength card, the Hermit card, and the Chariot card. All three major arcanas here for what's on the other side. And what this is telling me is I do feel like that confidence restored. Remember, I said that there was something about this connection that took your confidence, or it kind of shook you. That the Strength card is your confidence restored. I also feel like that there's more with working on it and repairing. The Hermit card, this is you and this other person going within, seeking internal guidance, really working on oneself from the inside out, and then and only then are you and this person able to harness that light and dark, bring it together in order to really work and pull you all towards a common goal, is really what I'm feeling here. Absolutely, there's a need to listen to one's intuition, and here's what Spirit just showed me. The Three of Cups. And remember, we seen the Four of Cups. So you're focusing on the Three of Cups that's no longer worked. And the reason that it's no longer worked is because there's a more advanced, up on your feet, not stacked on top of each other opportunity. With the Three of Cups being stacked on top of one another, that was the bottom cup was reliant on, like those two top cups were reliant on that bottom cup. And the Three of Cups, they're individually. So they're not like whether one cup is taken away or not, it doesn't mean that it doesn't mean something is spilled. Okay? That's what I'm getting here. Yes. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. That was the Three of Pentacles. So I definitely feel like that there is a peaceful collaboration that is able to happen here. Okay? Spirit is saying, get one of these. What else can you add to this message for the sign of Sagittarius, Spirit? What can you add to this message for the sign of Sagittarius? Thank you. Dance into light. Dance into light. Selfhood. Definitely want to read that. Bear with me just one moment. If y'all don't want to stick around, I understand, but I feel like that is significant. So give me just one moment. Self-nurturing, rebirth, emergence. I told you this is about getting yourself. This person they are doing some reflecting. It is going to take you by surprise when this person approaches you, because this person has been reflecting on a shadow, okay? It says to rebirth your true self, you need to be encouraged in letting go of the old. Learn to dance while seeking the light. This time is all part of your journey without end. Key words: self-nurturing, rebirth, and emerging. All right. Yeah, let's get a Divine Master card here. What Divine Master here is leaning Sagittarius some guidance as they go through this transition here, Spirit. What Divine Master is offering Sagittarius guidance as they embark on this transition here? Thank you, Spirit. Mary Magdalene. Sacred Vessel, you are the answer. Be guided by your purpose. And Devoted Warrior, let God's love hold you in strength. Okay? Mary Magdalene, you are the answer. Be guided into your purpose. I don't know why Spirit want me to read so much this morning, but who am I to argue? You are the answer. You are the answer you seek. You hold the treasure, the magic, and the mystery. Right now, you are being encouraged to recognize that you are a valuable part of the universe's plan. If you have a strong desire to share what you've learned, it's time to do so. This can be scary and sometimes overwhelming, because putting yourself out there can leave you open to scrutiny. But if you are comfortable with your gifts and teachings, you hold a sacred energy that allows others to see you clearly. The light of Magdalene is surrounding you now and encouraging you to recognize that the healing you have experienced is actually what you are here to teach. Take some time to reflect on what you have overcome and see that this experience can help many. Your personal testimony can move others in every mountain. Lean on your Creator and know that you are being called to be a vessel for the sacred. You're here to teach this person something, or this person is here to teach you something. One of the two. Probably both. Archangel Michael, can you close this out for us? Look, my baby girl is like, what, you ain't gonna talk to me? Yeah, I'm gonna talk to you, baby. Wow. Don't give up on love. It says, don't give up on love. A relationship you cherish can be healed. Allow me to clear the way for forgiveness so that love can thrive again. Embrace your life purpose. That's two cards here to say something about life purpose. Archangel Michael is guiding you towards divine life purpose. Whatever makes your heart joyful is what you're meant to be doing. We also have trust your angels. Let go of the expectation of how your dreams will come true. Trust that heaven has a perfect plan. All right, baby girl, can you close this out for us this morning? Thank you. Wow, she spit, she won't, like, for real, baby girl asked me to use her this morning. I was just going, y'all know I typically close out with Archangel Michael. Baby girl said, don't forget about me. She been spitting these cards out for the last 3 days. Divinity, definitely know your true identity. There are emotional blockages that are preventing you from seeing your true identity. It says, may I always know my true identity, unlimited love and light. Let me know myself as pure consciousness, waking me from the sleepwalks of believing I am only human. And then we have spirit. I am filled with light. Change me, divine beloved, into one who knows my spirit is eternal and ageless. Let me release any old ideas of constrictions or limitations. My whole being is filled with joy, energy, and beauty. a vessel of the design of the divine Shakti. Okay, and then at the bottom of the deck we have trust, and then we have uncertainty. So trust in the uncertainty, okay? Because when you're uncertain, the divine is all seen. 9 times out of 10, when you're left with uncertainty, it's because the actual course, the information seems more daunting than the task at hand. Okay? So the divine says, you don't need to know. I just need you to get through it. Because if I tell you, you'll never do it. I trust the highest way. Change me, divine beloved, into one who wants what you want from me. Let me trust that my needs will always be met in the highest way when I allow you to guide me. Boundaries. I am entitled to say no. Change me, divine beloved, into one who easily sets boundaries wherever needed. May I feel entitled to say no to any situation that feels bad or wrong. Fill me with divine confidence. Speak through me. All right, my loves, I hope that this message offered you some guidance on your journey. If this message resonates, don't forget to smash the thumbs up button. It does help push us out into the YouTube algorithm. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, guys, let's choose peace. Love and light, guys.